Hello, 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 you guys! It is your girl Sunshine here, the Nana One. Yes, how are you, my booze? I missed you as usual, as always. You know what it is, guys. Come on. I'm so excited. Welcome back to YU Tarot. For readings all about you. I'm so excited because today, we are doing Cappy Caps. So a couple quick things. There's a bunch of juicy info link down below, including the extended link for after this reading for what resonates with you. For those of you who don't know, all my readings are always for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, for whatever sign is stated, and it's always randomly chosen before the reading, however I am led to choose that sign. And I'm so happy to do Capricorns. I feel like it's been a minute, Cappy Caps. Anyways, let's get into it. Why are you in separation with your boo? We have here, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play at your, sorry, divine timing is at work in your love life. I was going to say at play in your love life. And it's just a sense of, I'm just reading from this card where it's just like, you don't really have control of how it's really working out. As much as you want to be able to control it, you can't, because it's like the universe has it all planned out for you. So you're just going by each stage. As much as you want to be able to get to the next step and know how to get to the next step, you're not gonna know. It's like having blind faith, basically. What's currently blocking you in regards to this love connection? Why hasn't love come? We have here forceful. Like I was saying before, you want to be able to know the next step, and you're trying to force the situation, but you can't. No matter how much you try to force what you want to come out of the situation, out of this partnership, Spirit's like, nah. You have to stop trying to control the situation. You just have to start being in the moment and allowing, being free, kind of like a bird. With the moon being in the background, for me, it's really, the moon's a lot about that energy of kind of just not knowing, okay? And the moon's kind of a little moody, if you know what I mean. Like, understand that, you have a full moon, half moon, quarter, first, whatever. There's so many names. And it goes through cycles and it goes through stages, and some is more intense, some is not so intense, and it's the same thing where it's just like, that's the way of life, whether it's about love or about anything. You can't really control certain aspects. There's certain things that you can control, yes, and trying to putting plans in state, and and goals in state, but understanding that there's certain little things where you can't force a person to do something, or you can't, force an outcome out of a situation. Like, oh, if I do this, then this is gonna happen, then that's gonna happen. You're So I feel like someone's trying to predict what exactly is gonna happen and play out in their love life. What else is current? No, we got here lust. Okay, makes sense. In regards to the matter of lust, what I feel from this card is the fact of why this person is wanting to control the situation is because they have this idea in their head of that's what you're supposed to want. That's what, you're supposed to have. That, that candy that looks good when you should really be having that bowl of fruit. There's just a sense of it looks better on the outside than it truly is. And I feel like you're having a little bit of a hiccup of who you really choose when it comes to the love life. It's like you may have this person that you kind of have chemistry with, not so much, or whatever, and you're only staying with them because they have a good resume, okay? But doesn't mean that that's the person you love and you care for and you dear for and all the finer other things, okay? And I just feel that because you're trying to force the situation, trying to rush it, what Spirit is trying to say is like, listen, it's okay that it's not happening now, but it will. For their advice, I can barely get my sentence out before I say anything. We have here the Eight of Cups, walking away. Let's see further. Walking away from what exactly? Walking away from this energy. We have here the Three of Pentacles. Normally that's about teamwork. And the fact that it's flipped over and it's in reverse, I just feel as if a sense of someone in this connection wasn't giving the full effort, wasn't being a team player in a sense, okay? They weren't putting in as much as the other person. I feel like someone's been putting in more into a connection than another. We have here the Strength card and we have here the Four of Pentacles. What I feel from this card, I just heard the word of balance and structure. I just feel the sense of your strength is not in trying to control the situation. Your strength is more in allowing it to be a different way than you expected it. It's like, example, you really wanted a dozen oranges, but you got some apples. Okay, I'll make some apple pies. Like just kind of finding a way to adapt and kind of just, look at, how to make lemon. What is the saying? It's something about lemons and lemonade or something. I have no idea what the saying is, but I swear everyone knows it. So I hope you know what I'm talking about. But that's what I mean. It's just like, out of a tough situation or a situation you didn't want to come, how to flip it and reverse it and make it into something more of what you do desire and what you do want. It's just like finding the happiness and the joy in the situations that necessarily aren't exactly what you were expecting to have. But normally with the Four of Pentacles energy, it's kind of that a little bit of this, I don't, it's like, when a child holds on to, like a toy and they have a friend that's over and they don't want anyone else to play with that toy, like that's their toy. I feel a sense of a grip, like someone has a grip, like their grip's too tight, like loosen it up, okay? What advice does love want to teach you? Master. Okay, so Major Arcana card coming out here. You definitely have a sense of some controlled kind of toxic energy that kind of has a latch on you, where it's like you have this sort of addictive nature of trying to achieve this goal, this thing that you believe is gonna give you your happiness. Like how like some people that are rich, they always say like like money isn't everything. Like don't believe in what they say about riches and stuff like that. And even like one time there's this interview where with Bob Marley, and someone had asked him like, are you a rich man? And he's like, what do you mean? Okay, don't quote me word for word, but he's like, what do you mean? And then he went back and he quotes the person, having money in the bank, then no, I'm if that's what you mean as a rich man, then no, I am not rich. But it's like he was saying, like having love for yourself and being that beautiful entity, having that aura, having that kind of thing, that energy within inside, and being peaceful and loving and caring. all that stuff. He said it in smaller words. Obviously, I'm adding more to it, but it was just that aspect of him showing, like, money doesn't make you rich. Having health, having love, having all this, that's what makes you rich. That's what the true matters of love is. And I just feel as if that you have found a way to lock yourself in this cage when it comes to the matters of your heart. It's like, even though you're like wanting a relationship or wanting to be with someone, it's feels as if like you still at a surface level have your heart locked away. You see the way that he has it kind of in a cage? I just feel as if your true potential to have that loving, light kind of relationship with yourself and also with a partner, you have to allow more freedom, more breaking away, just breaking the chains. I just feel like just boom, like just kind of just letting it go, kind of being free spirited in a way. Okay, I want to hear what this partner has to say in regards to the situation. What does your partner want to tell you? What does this other person want to say? You are my angel. Maybe we're just too different. So this person, cares for you dearly. And, because to think of someone as your angel, like, dude, is an angel. Come on. Okay. I just saw 9:55 on the clock. For me as a reader, nines are about basically kind of being in a final stage, just kind of doing the final details, details, in regards to, like, say example, you were doing your hair. All you have to do is just put hairspray and then you're done. Okay. Or, when it comes to, fixing up a car, all you have to do is just, clean it, like just wash it outside, and, good to go. You can put it upon road. Whatever it is, it's just a sense of you're kind of at an ending or stage, and that's why it's going to feel so intense, especially with this master, this kind of, devil energy coming through here, this addictive type of energy. And don't get me wrong, when it comes to addictions, it's your emotions. Your emotions can keep you in an addiction because that emotion is making you feel a certain way, and it makes you react in another way. Okay, there's times where people will feel sad and they'll go and they'll eat, like 7 chocolate bars or something. It's that addictive emotion made them do that action because they felt something of not having something of what they wanted. So I definitely do feel as if you are at an end of your stage, but it's really intense for you, to get to that next stage, to get to another level, because it's about breaking free. It's about surrendering. It's about, allowing yourself to grow and allowing yourself to really bring in that love and that benefit. And fives, come on, everyone knows by now, I'm pretty sure, fives about change and challenge. Okay, you're going through a challenging situation that's gonna help you change. Okay, whether you like it or not. But what I do say actually is, when you're going through this change, allow it to kind of just sink in and go into it. Like, if you feel like punching a wall, go find a punching bag and punch it, or go punch a pillow. Okay. If you feel like, crying it out, lock yourself in a room and cry yourself in a corner. But, just, it's about also understanding of allowing yourself to go through the emotion and allowing yourself to grow past it and get out of that emotion too. I'm not saying to go cry for like 3 whole days in a corner by yourself. No. Take that time, whether it's half an hour, an hour, but release the emotion, feel the emotion. So what happens is we lock it up into this cage, and we lock it up into the situation, and what happens is we just hold on to it, and we drag it, in everywhere we go, in every situation, and we get sensitive on our toes in regards to whatever the matter is. And it's time for you to release the angers, let it go. Okay, it's time to be free. Back to this person, but with them feeling, you as an angel, they really do see you in a beautiful light. But where they're stuck is the differences between you guys, the things that that they don't so much like with you, or the things that they believe that they can't be for what you want them to be in their eyes. They can't live up to your potential. There's a sense of something that's making this person feel like the two of you are too different, and they're kind of second guessing should we really be like? Can we really be with us being so different? But what's really holding on to them is the affection they do have for you here with this angel card, okay? We're definitely going to continue this off into the extent, and I want to see a little bit further. Is this person going to come back? You know, are you guys meant to be? Is there going to be a new love? What's going to happen? I want to see. I wish you guys all the best. Until next time, it is your girl Sunshine. Link below. Oh my god, thank you guys for all the love and support. Remember to hit that bell so you're always keeping up with the latest. Check out YU Tarot for all readings all about you. Social media. We got Instagram, our website, Facebook, you name it, we got it. Listen, honestly, I started YU Tarot so seekers can have a source for readings all about that, where they can learn to prosper through love and light and find wisdom that they are seeking. Now, it can be in just one word that I say, or it can be the whole damn video. Thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one.